Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the FriYaY Love Horoscope. My name is Robin and this is AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me here today, you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So today I was just out walking my dog and I was guided to use the Fairy Tarot for this week's Love Horoscope instead of the Tattoo Tarot. So being one to listen to my spirit guides, that's what I'm doing. So I'm shuffling this deck right now. This is your first time here, I'm going to pull one card to do a weekly love horoscope, and I'm going to put all the times down below in the description box, so you can watch as many as you want. You can watch the whole thing, or you can go to a specific time and sign, whatever makes you happy. So again, thanks for tuning in, you guys. I'm almost done shuffling here. I'm going to be starting with Aquarius and then move through the signs, but whoop, whoop, oops-a-daisy. Like I said, all the times will be marked out clearly for you, so you can just zoom right ahead to wherever you want to watch in the video. So I'm going to do one more shuffle, and then I'm going to start with Aquarius and do a deck cut. Okay, hold on. So I'm just about ready. Okay, Aquarius, this is your card for your love horoscope. We've got the 5 of Autumn. So I'll read the guidance here, and it says, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. So because this is a love horoscope, we can sort of switch out some words here. So you could be having a tough time whether you're single or in a relationship. So you might need to bounce something off of a friend or a family member. Poor timing for a career change. It might not be the right time to pursue somebody, or you might just want to wait a couple days. If you're in a relationship, you might just need to have a discussion around things like your family dynamic changing, or one of you could be possibly contemplating a career change like the card says. And then feeling challenged by money issues. I mean, and I think that could apply for anybody, you know, whether you're in a relationship or single. It could be difficult as a couple to go out because of limited resources financially. And the same for singles. Like, what if you really want to ask somebody out, but you don't have the money? Oh, there's all kinds of free things to do, you guys. All you have to do is whatever city you're in, just go to Google and type in free or cheap things to do. You know, it doesn't have to be like a super expensive event to ask somebody out on a date. You know, you can just go like grab a coffee and go for a walk in the park or something like that. Like, the main thing is being connected. So let me know what you think of the card, you guys. And I'm just going to move on to Pisces right away. So thanks for tuning in. How's it going, Pisces? Okay, I've got your love horoscope card here, and I pulled the Prince of Spring. He's quite fabulous. So let me read the guidance here. Immediate action. A challenge you can successfully manage. A passionate relationship. Ooh, that's nice and juicy for you guys. So this is a really cool card. First of all, what's this prince doing riding a rabbit? Okay, so this is the Fairy Tarot, so these guys are miniature. Anyway, I just thought that was adorable, so we talk about it for a second. So immediate action, you guys, whether you're in a relationship or single, you might have to do something with your partner, or ask somebody out right away. Like, don't waste any time. If something needs to be done, take the action that you need to take. A challenge you can successfully manage. So again, if you're a little bit concerned about getting something done, don't be. Just take the action that you need to take, you know, and if you're having trouble deciding what that is, just sit down and do a little quick meditation and ask for help from angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, or whatever. Just close your eyes and think about it for a minute. And then a passionate relationship. Like, need I say more? So if you're in a relationship, things are probably going really well. And if you're single and looking, then you're probably going to connect with somebody really like smoking hot. So that's a great reading for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. So I'm just going to move ahead to Aries, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey, Aries, how's it going? So our card is the 7 of Winter. Let me show you this card. So it's cold and barren, but you know, the fairy, she looks amazing in her like sweeping skating motion. So I love that about this card. So this says there is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly. running away from the truth. That's really interesting. So I think for people in couples, you could be maybe having a discrepancy about something that you're not really seeing the whole 360 on. You could just be having a bit of the blame game, which happens because we only tend to think from our own perspective. So maybe just give the other person a chance to tell their side of the story. And for singles, you could maybe possibly want to wait a little bit before deciding that this is the right person for you. It's really like Aries style to sort of jump into a new relationship because it feels right, but let your head catch up to your heart a little bit, Aries. I'm all for romance and, love at first sight and all of that, but you really just kind of need to protect your heart here. So take a few dates or a few phone calls to get to know somebody a little bit better. So that's the advice I'm seeing here in the card. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you back next time. What's up, Taurus? The card I have for you guys is the Three of Winter. This is just a beautiful card, just stunning artwork on it. So what does it say here for us? Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. So I'm seeing for singles that you could not quite still be over your previous partner or your ex. It's probably need a little bit more time to heal before starting in on a new relationship. You might just need to talk to other people and heal a little bit more before actually taking that pain into some poor unsuspecting person that might be like healed and ready to move into a new relationship. So know yourself really well and when you're ready to move on, okay? So you can go into a relationship without any excess baggage. I think lots of people have baggage, but it's how much you take with you, right? So, and in relationships, you guys, I think you're gonna have to be relying on each other a little bit more. Sadness that will heal with time. You guys could have been through a bit of a rocky road here, but everything fades with time. You may not forget a situation, but the further away you get from it, the less pain you'll feel. And if you have each other, you're doing really, really well. So keep that in mind, guys. I hope you enjoyed the cards. So I'm just going to move on to Gemini. So I'll see you guys back here next time. How's it going, Gemini? I've got this really cool card here for you. This is the Two of Winter. Cute little fairy with his wings here, standing there looking like an angel or a fairy. So this says, indecision is holding you back! Exclamation point. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. I think this is particularly resonant for singles. I see some of you like being set up on blind dates, or your parents could be saying, well, so-and-so has a single son or a single daughter. Oh, you guys would be amazing together. I can just kind of hear that in my head, but this has got to be your decision. It's nice to go out on dates, but don't let anybody push you into something that you're not ready for or interested in. So you sit there and like A, have a boring date, and B, possibly make somebody else feel bad, right? So you could be sort of waffling about what you want to do. So just make a clear decision and move forward. And for those of you in relationships, I think you guys are having some sort of communication block. So you should probably sit down and have a real heart-to-heart here. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional, which can be a bit of an issue because I think sometimes our heart hangs on to pain way longer than our head does. So maybe try and separate that out. I'm seeing that some of you could really benefit from writing out how you're feeling and to see if it makes sense intellectually. So guys, I hope this was a good card for you. I'm just going to move on to Cancer now. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you back next time. What's up, Cancer? You guys have a super fun card here. I've got the Three of Summer. So really nice summer scenery in here, blooming flowers and people playing at the beach, which is like, yay, so it says news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. So for singles and couples, you guys it looks like you're just going to have a really nice, connected, communicative, week ahead. Some of you could be bumping into somebody if you're out doing something fun. Like for singles, you could be meeting somebody if you're out having some summer fun, going on first dates and doing something really exciting. For couples, it looks like you guys are just going to spend some quality bonding time together, maybe going to the lake or just getting to the beach, doing something really fun. This is a really positive energy that I'm feeling here in this card, you guys. Really happy, just good times, you know, backyard parties and barbecues and stuff like that. So great card for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So let me know what you think of the card down below in the comments. So I'm just going to move on to Leo now. Now see you guys back here next time. Thanks again for tuning in. Sorry guys, I'm having a hard time seeing the numbers here. I'm a little bit colorblind, so it can be hard for me sometimes. So Leo, I've got the Ace of Autumn here for you. So I'll let you have a quick look at the card. So this is a windfall of money. Yes. Advice or assistance from others. A very successful project. A happy change in your career. So for singles, it's like you could be like getting a bonus or something like that that would enable you to ask somebody out. I'm not really seeing a career change here. We have to sort of swap out words because this is a love horoscope, and I'm just using this deck because I was asked to by my spirit guides. But a really high energy card for you, Leo. Whether you're in a relationship or single, it's like you're going to be getting a little bit of income, unexpected. Some of you could be winning, I'm seeing not a lottery, but like, you know, one of those break open tickets or a scratch and win ticket. You could be winning a little bit of money, like 50, 100 bucks, something like that, just enough to surprise somebody with a date. Again, whether you're in a relationship or single, I think this is a really fun card, so you can look forward to a really upbeat and uplifted week ahead, regardless of your relationship status. So hope you guys enjoyed the card. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you back next time. Thanks, guys. What's up, Virgo? I have this really intense card for you here. I've got the Seven of Spring. So check out the artwork for a second, and then I'm going to read the guidance here. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. So what I'm seeing here for singles is being afraid to ask somebody out. You know, it can be really nerve-wracking, especially if you find the person super attractive, because I think a lot of us turn into like a disaster. We get all nervous when we find somebody like so good looking, or there's just like that connection and you turn into a train wreck and you can't speak anymore. So find some way to be cool and calm, because I think it's better to be turned down by somebody than look back a few weeks later and think, well, why didn't I do that? Or what if I had done that? So you guys, like the key words here is be assertive, right? So get out there. If you're interested in somebody, just ask. If you feel like, you know, an ass for a couple days, I'd rather have that feeling than thinking that I missed out on somebody special. So I hope this was good advice for you. And for couples, I'm seeing a bit of a turf for you guys. You might not be connecting eye to eye on certain subjects, and I think that's to be expected with anybody, any relationship. But you guys, I think one of you is sort of backing down and not speaking your mind 100% of the time. So be assertive, you guys. Stick up for what you want. You can still be diplomatic while you get your point across. So I hope this was a helpful card, you guys. I'm going to just move on to Libra, so we'll see you back here next time. What's up, Libra? I've got your card here. So I've got the Queen of Spring. Oh, what a beautiful card. She's just so magical. Let me just read the guidance here. So here's some of the keywords you can expect of yourself for the upcoming week. Brilliant, being loyal, talented, and friendly. Yay! What's wrong with that? Nothing. So believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. That's nice. Maintain a balance between work and home life. That's really, really good advice for anybody that's trying to build a romantic relationship. Whether you're in a couple or you're single, you know, it's really important to prioritize that special someone in your life. Otherwise, you know, you kind of run the risk of them not being that special someone anymore. I think people can be understanding of your schedule to a certain degree, but if people have fallen down in the ranks from your top 3 priorities, to like the top 12. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just not even worth it for anybody at that point, but I think I'm babbling. So believe in yourself. And this says wonderful people want to help you. So I really see that you have a strong connection with somebody, whether you're in a relationship or single. But I really just see that work could be getting in the way from the magic that is your partnership. So I hope that was good advice for you guys. I'm just going to move on to Scorpio right now, but we'll see you back next time. Okay. What's up, Scorpio? The card I have for you today is Renewal. Pretty interesting card here. This guy, like, he reminds me of Geppetto for some reason, but let's read the guidance. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. I think that's especially true for singles, right? I think it's really important at the end of a significant relationship to kind of review what could have potentially have gone wrong and what it is you really want in a partner and focus on that. Understanding your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others. And this is really good advice for people in relationships or single people, like releasing judgment. First of all, from yourself. You're going to make mistakes in relationships. And so will your partner or your potential partner or the person you're dating or the person you're interested in. Like, nobody's perfect. I think we can be equally as hard on ourselves as we are other people, especially like the closer we get to people, but try to be understanding and really important to ask for somebody's take on a situation instead of jumping to a conclusion. And understanding your life purpose, that's a really, really stunning one that can maybe lead you to that somebody that you're looking for if you're single, you know, joining a meditation class or yoga or something like that. It could lead you to some sort of spark. So I think this is a really cool card for you guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and I'm just about to move on to Sag. So I'll see you guys back here next time. Bye. What's up, Sag? Ooh, I've got the Prince of Summer. Look at this fantastic card for you guys. He's like riding a dandelion fluff. I love it. That's so cool and cute. So here are some of the characteristics coming up in the next week for you. Being romantic, captivating, well, dramatic and flirtatious. Why not? Falling in love suddenly. Yay, singles. Being swept off your feet. Oh, yeah. The need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So that's great advice. You know how like flustered and ridiculous we can be when we meet somebody new and we're just so overcome by emotions. So remember yourself, you know, you got to check yourself and make sure you're not acting a fool. Like it's great to be swept away, but I think it's nice to hold a little bit back for the next time, right? So if you meet somebody, yeah, just remember everything comes in stages. So, but this is really great if you're single and looking, falling in love suddenly and being swept off your feet. Who doesn't want the storybook? I'm saying, right? So, and for couples, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience, you guys could just be having some sort of disagreement or argument or battle royal or whatever, and you could really like go at each other. So just be careful. I know it's not easy, but when you're fighting with somebody that you love, emotion can get so crowded into the facts. So just try to keep that in mind, you know, because once words are spoken, there's no way of getting them back. Like you can send an apology, but I mean, it doesn't blanket everything. So be careful, guys. And I hope you have enjoyed the card. We'll see you back next time. Sorry about the lag there, Capricorn. I'm trying to get organized. So I've got the Sun card here for you. I love this card. Just beautiful, stunning artwork on the card here. Just looks really joyous. We've got a fairy riding a unicorn. So that's just magic and poetry right there. So plans that work out perfectly. If you're single and you're about to ask somebody out, remember that advice if you're feeling nervous. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and communications. Or, sorry, commendations. I think I need stronger glasses. gratitude for the blessings in life. So this is a great card for either singles or couples, whatever your relationship status is. It looks like you're just going to have a really nice, I'm getting the word cozy and loving relationship or just experience over the next week. You've got like the sunflowers blooming here. The sun is a very powerful card. Gratitude for the blessings in life. I think this is especially important for people that are in relationships. Like sometimes we're not always getting along perfectly with our partners. So just remember to be grateful for that person, because, you know, sometimes being single, it gets old, right? So if you do have somebody special in your life, even if they're being sort of a jackass for a couple days, just be grateful for that person. And remember that your plans will work out perfectly. And looks like you guys are just going to have a great week ahead as far as the love department goes. So let me know what you think of the card down below in the comments, you guys. And thanks so much for tuning in. If you're still here, please take a moment to subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it does help me out on the channel. So thanks so much, you guys. We'll see you back next time. Bye.